Okay, Saivian Nation. Okay, it's been an exciting time with the launch of the app. What I want to do today is just give you a quick heads up tutorial and also explain the difference between a beta app and a native app, which is where we'll eventually be going. So if you've downloaded the app, if you haven't downloaded the app, I'm going to start right from the beginning. So you go to the Play Store, click on it. Once you install it, it'll come up right in here. You hit open. So now it's going to ask you for your username, which is your username to get into your Saivian account. And it's also going to ask you for your password. You'll put that in. And remember, this is the beta app, so if you hit the forgot, you're not going to be able to do anything with that, okay? So sign in. Here you go. When you get in, you're always going to come directly into your, what I call your console on your phone. So this is your marketing tool. This is going to track all of your monthly cash back, or you can get it year to date. And remember, this will start the first time you use the app, because remember, we are a cloud-based web company, so anything we've done prior to this will still be in your back office, but in terms of this information, it will be 100% in your app, and then also transfer over to the web-based platform. But this is where every time you make a purchase, it's going to tally up each and every month, and you'll have this as a great marketing tool going forward. So as you can see on this front page here, this is your map stores, instant savings benefits, your share button, your month to date, your year to date, which is would change up there each time that you would hit, okay? And then you have your camera function down here. So what I want to do now is kind of go up here and hit this. So the three little squiggly lines is your menu. So just like if you were on a computer, you have a menu, this is your menu. So here is where you're going to see your picture, home, profile, the map stores, instant savings benefits, stores, receipts, and share. So if you're just looking at this for the first time, always remember the home screen is what we were just on. The profile screen is where we're going to go next. So when we go to the profile, this is where you would upload your picture when the native version comes out. You'll have your first name, last name. You'll have your Saivian user ID in here. You'll have your password. You'll have here your Saivian actual number will go in here, your account number, and then your phone number. And then this is where your share website. So if you're using the CB20 system, you'll be able to put the URL of, let's say that you want to have your capture pages that go directly to the consumer, as the one when you're doing the social shares, which talks specifically about getting the 20% cash back, you'd stick it in here. If you're using the Saivian capture pages, you can stick that URL in there. And the importance of that is all about automating, using this as an affiliate program. So all you're doing now is sharing these affiliate links to people, just like if you were a website company yourself, like eBates or Amazon.com. You use it, you have a good experience, you share that link, they usually give you something for it. Sometimes it's a credit toward your monthly membership, and in our case, what do? We actually reward everybody by allowing them to get $5 a day just by referring 3 people. So that's going to be some exciting stuff for you. All right, so now let's go back to the menu and go back here. So I want to go back to the home screen now before I hit the next section, and I want to show you how the camera works, how simple it is. So now you click on the camera, and remember, I'm doing this on my computer. It's going to bring up receipts and it's going to bring up stores. So what I'm going to do, you're going to see some blank going because I have to do this on my phone, so it'll go back and forth, but you'll be able to see each step as I go through it. So now What I want to do is I want to use the camera. So I'll click on camera, and I have a receipt sitting here, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture of that receipt, okay? I want to do shopping. So it's going to bring up a thing saying, is it travel or shopping? I want to do shopping. So I'm going to go like this. And then I'm going to hit camera again. There, I've got my receipt, okay? And then what I'm going to do next is hit upload, okay? So now when it uploads, it's going to bring up my stores, okay? So now if it's one of my 10 stores or one that I'm adding on the fly, I'm going to look for it in my drop down here. And I'm next going to have my data purchase, just like in your back office. I'm going to go like that. And then the amount, let's say it's $100. I'm going to hit upload. Boom. Simple as that. You'll get a little thing that'll say receipt uploaded successfully. You hit OK, and you're good to go. And then what will happen when the native version comes out, it will start to track that in here as you go through. So that's really how simple the camera will be in terms of what your position will be. And then at that point, you might want to hit the social share button and put it out on Facebook saying, hey, you know, I just saved 20% cash back with this cool company, and hit the link here, and it will load if my Facebook page is in here. Hang on one second. I'll go like this. Go like this. There it is. And as you can see there, I can put a little thing in here. I just got, you could do something like another 20% in my, another 20% cashback deal. And I could hit post. And it will post out with my link on it to Facebook, Twitter, wherever, whichever one I'm doing. If I wanted to click on email, I could do email, and obviously if I want to text that to somebody, I can text it. That's simple. Simple, real simple. You see, everything is really easy, but remember, we're in the beta version so that you can look at everything and see how it's going to work for you going forward. So, next thing that I want to do is go to the next section. So now we have where are the map stores, okay? So as you can see, all the map stores automatically give 20% cash back to anybody that comes in. So they don't have to figure out how to put a deal in. They don't have to do any of those things. They get to give out unlimited 20% cash back to all their customers. So that's an exciting thing. And we've got some categories in here. We'll continue to add categories as we go through. And when we have merchants within those categories, obviously they're going to show up. So that's where you'll find all of your map stores. I wanted to just share one thing here. So when you are bringing map stores on, you want to make sure that they put in a nice little description. They want to put in, make sure they have their address so that they can get mapped to it. Make sure they put their phone number in. And then in their case, they use a Facebook page. And then if you want to take a look at their hours, they would click here, and it would flip them to their hours if they had put it in. If they don't put it in, then obviously it's not going to flip to anything. So you can see up here, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all of their hours. Easy, very simple. Merchant doesn't have to do much at all to use this advertising platform that we are providing for them. Okay, so that's that. If the instant savings benefits, again, if there are any available in your neck of the woods, they will come up here. Again, when I say any available, it means that they have mobile coupons that the merchants in your area have the scanning devices to scan a mobile coupon, or they have something worked out with their employees to where they can just write a code down. So those one, if there are any in your area, this is where they would pop up. Let's go back to our menu. Stores. So here it will list, just so that you can see in the beta version, we give full functionality of everything that you can do on the website. But when the native version comes out, none of this will be there. Again, the reason why it's here is because we know that some people will want to explain things to people directly from the phone. So in this case, you'll be able to show them that, hey, this is what you do in your back office. Once those are submitted, you can use that. So that's the reason why it's here. We want everybody to see all of the functionality, which is one of the reasons why we made the decision to put the beta version before the native version out. Okay, receipts. So this section here will list all of your purchases. Boom. And as you can see, I've got them listed here. Really simple, easy for you to look at. And then these numbers obviously would be transpired to your homepage. And then again, last piece here is your share. This will take you back to make sure that you have the proper share feature in there. And again, remember, anytime you're in any section, all you got to do is hit the little menu, and it brings you right back here so that you can go back to whatever you want to do. Easy peasy, real simple to use. What I'm going to suggest to everybody as you're going through on your device, if you don't have a lot of memory, that would be a reason why some of the functionality that you're seeing here may not be working. Or it may be that there's a bug with the numbers of apps that are getting downloaded. You're going to see that we're going to have some bugs, which is one of the reasons why we're using the beta version. So real simple in terms of the process. Right now, we just want everybody this week kind of going through, write down any issues you might be having. And again, this is the first week in August, in case you're watching this video later. And then next week, we will have a place, whether it's an email or whether it's a support page that we're going to put together, where we'll start asking for feedback, okay? And then that feedback will be the feedback that we're using as we go through getting out any bugs. And then also, if there are any changes in the format, in the way that we have it set up, that is going to make it better for the field. But hopefully everybody is having a really good experience with the app. If you're not having a good experience and you can't get it because you've got some bugs, know that we're getting every day, we're looking at some of the bugs that are coming in and we're improving them. So check each day to see whether or not your bug is being worked on. Other than that, everybody have a great day, and I look forward to continue to bring you these updates on the app as we get ready for the rollout of the native version of the Saivian app. Have a great day, everybody.